Hey guys, Idris Garcia here. We are back at Edwards Park taking a look at the Prodigy A5. The A5 is going to fit into our approach line. It's going to be right between our putters and our mid-ranges. It's going to be a little bit of a smaller diameter like a putter, but a little bit thinner, so it's going to have a bit more speed. If you like your disc to be more flat, you're really going to enjoy the feel of the A5. I'm going to let Cale Laviska tell you a little bit more about it.
All right guys, this is here, the new A5 from Prodigy Disc. This is one that we've all been very excited about. It's a very slow, predictable approach disc. It's got overstability to it and it's nice and flat, which is what I prefer. I think, I obviously don't throw a ton of forehands, but I think it's going to be very popular for people that throw both forehand and backhand. I would say it's more flat than the Distortion, which is Kevin's new disc, which is a little more concave, a little bit more overstable. This one is kind of the happy medium. I think once they get nice and beat in, they're gonna go really straight too.
Thank you, Cale, for that awesome intro into the A5. You heard him talk about it a little bit compared to the Distortion, but I also want to talk to you guys about how it fits into our A series. So at first glance, you may think that the A5 is going to be a little bit flippy or understable because of the 5, but you need to think of it more in the context of our A series. A lot of the A series discs don't have a lot of that high speed turn and more fade at the end. The A5 is going to fit right into that with much more of a mild finish, and as it works in over time, it's going to become nice and straight for you. That's been the case for our guy, Donnie Ferguson, so I'm gonna let him talk to you a little bit more about how the A5 works in and show you how it compares to both the Distortion and the A4.
Hey guys, Donnie Ferguson here, taking a look at the new A5. Out of the box, this is gonna be a nice overstable approach disc. It feels comfortable in the hand. It has a nice rounded edge to it. Once it beats in, it becomes a very true straight flyer where you can throw it on a nice hyzer and get it to pop up flat and just go for days. One of the subtle differences between the A5 and the Distortion is that the A5 has a little bit more of a rounded edge to it. The Distortion has a more overstable finish to it more consistently. The A5 is a nice complement to our A4, where the A4 goes a little bit straighter and a little bit harder finish to the left. The A5, once it beats in, it's going to become a very straight, true flying approach disc, which fits in perfect with our Prodigy lineup. With the A5 being a nice flat approach disc, you're going to find it very useful off the tee and for those tough, touchy wood shots for a forehand.
All right, guys, that is your first look at the Prodigy A5. Thank you so much to Cale and Donnie for their hard work and their awesome throws. Thank you for tuning in. Try one out and see how it works for you. Pick one up at prodigydisc.com or your favorite Prodigy retailer.